As a boy, I shared a game with my father. Played it every morning until I was 3. He would knock on the door, and I pretend to be asleep until he got right next to the bed. Then I would get up and jump into his arms. "Good morning, Papa." And my papa, he told me he loved me. We shared a game. Knock, knock. Until that day, the knock never came. And my mother takes me on this ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway until we reach a place of high, rusty gates. A confused little boy, I entered the building carried into my mother's arms. Knock, knock. We reach a room full of windows and brown faces. Behind one of the windows sits my father. I jump out of my mother's arms and run joyously towards my papa's, only to be confronted by this glass window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock, as my mother pulls me away before my father even says a word. And for years, he has never said a word. So 10 years later, I write these words for the little boy in me who still awaits his papa's knock. "Papa, come home because I miss you. I miss you waking me up in the morning and telling me you love me. Papa, come home because there's some things I don't know, and I was hoping you could teach me how to shave, how to dribble a ball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home because I decided a while back I want to be just like you, but I'm forgetting who you are." So 10 years later, a little boy cries as I write these words, so I try to heal and father myself, dreaming of a father who says the words my father did not. "Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. For every lesson I failed to teach, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like the men of Kappa Alpha Psi, and your goddess shall come to you. I'll no longer be able to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty like Elder Watson Diggs did. Knock, knock on doors of opportunity like Byron K. Armstrong did. Find a group of men who embody achievements because the brilliance of the black men who crowd these cells are too much like me. Knock, knock for the diligence for your children's sake. Knock, knock for me, but as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirits. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you are not my choice. Yes, we are our father's sons and daughters, but we are not their choices because despite their absences, we are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change this world one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock, who's there?